Hello guys, welcome to our channel One Star. Today we have brought three amazing job openings for you guys for all the categories of job seekers, freshers, experience, and also an internship opportunity. We'll just run through each and every opening and try applying for each of them. And we also have an interesting tip at the end of this video, so do watch the complete video and make use of the tip during your interviews. Before that, if you guys have not yet subscribed to our channel, do subscribe now for more such job updates. And you can also follow us on Instagram page for more updates. So let's get started. Let's see with the internship opportunity. By the way, the openings which we'll be seeing in this video, we have pinned all three application links in the video description. So do watch the complete video and try applying for all three openings as soon as possible. And this Kuwait, this is a platform where multiple companies they will be posting all kinds of job openings here for freshers, experience, and also many internship opportunities. So here, once you create an account, you need to set up a profile. So after that, like how you use Naukri, Monster, all these applications, like once you set up a profile, and when you see any openings posted in that particular application, you will just click on apply and it will automatically get applied for that particular role. So in the same way here, only for the first time you need to create an account and set up your profile. After that, just by clicking on apply now, your application will be submitted to so and so company. So let's check with this internship opportunity. The company name is Evloy. It is pronounced as Evloy, and it is in Delhi. So the role they are providing is DevOps engineer internship. Okay, you need to apply for this before July 30. So don't miss this opportunity. Soon after watching this video, go apply for it, guys. And we'll just check with the details or the requirements, whatever they mentioned. So the stipend they are providing is 5K, okay, and the duration is for 1 month, and mode of work is 3 to 4 hours a day. Okay, it is quite flexible, I feel, and only immediate joiners can apply for this. And there is only one opening, guys. So please don't delay and apply as soon as possible. And the best part is that it is a remote internship, so you can do it from your home itself. And the key responsibilities, okay, the skills they mentioned is DevOps. You need to know the basics of DevOps. That will be fine for an internship. An extra benefit is flexible hours. As they mentioned here, 3 to 4 hours. So it is quite flexible. I mean, we need to work only 3 to 4 hours per day. And the responsibilities are able to push code on server. Okay, this is the main responsibility. So it is a startup company. You start applying, click on apply now. It will redirect to this login page. So if you guys don't have an account, you need to click on create an account or else you can directly sign in. Okay, if you click on create an account, then it to give your name, email ID, password, and your mobile number. Then click on this agree to terms and conditions and click on create an account. So I have an account in this, so I'll be just signing in. So we mention your mail ID. So try checking this twice because this is the important step. If this is not done properly, you will not be able to enter into the next step. So check your mail ID twice before logging in or creating an account. Okay, mine is correct. I click on login. Or it will redirect to the home page of this particular platform. So after logging in, you'll again get an option called apply now. So this is your home page of this particular platform. So you have to just again click on apply now and recheck with your mail ID, and you have to click on this request OTP so that this is for verification purpose. So we will be getting one code just to see whether your mail ID is valid or not for that, and your mobile number and complete your profile. Okay, for what all there was, let's check it out. At least one project or one position of responsibility or one work experience. Okay, since it's an internship, so only the graduates who are in final year they'll be eligible for this. So the projects which you have are done during your academics, you can mention that. And if you have done any internships prior to this, you can mention that also. At least one education, okay. At least one skill, okay. The skills which you will be mentioning, if it is bit relevant to this particular role, your profile will have more weightage. Other skills also you can just mention, but if you have some knowledge in DevOps and if you mention that, your profile will have more weightage compared to other candidates. So just click on update now for filling all those things. It will come to this page. So this is your profile page. First, you need to mention the education, all your education details. You need to mention your school, college, name, all those things, and then come to projects. And if you have done any projects during your academics, apart from that, also if you have done any, you can mention that. Then comes position of responsibility. If you have taken part in any college clubs, social service, or any fests, or if you have participated in any competitions, all those things, you can mention here. And if you have any work experience, okay, work experience means if you have taken part in any internships before this, you can mention that. Or else, or if you leave it as blank, also it is not an issue. Then comes the achievements. If you have done any achievements, you can mention that, and any certifications. So after you fill all these details here, since I have not filled anything here, so it's just showing 10% completed. If you, if you complete all these things, if you fill everything properly, then it will move from here to here or here. So there was 90% profile completion. So the students who have at least 90% of profile completion, and those profiles will be at the top position. So that when the recruiters see, so your profiles will be seen first and then the others. So being first will always be an advantage. So it is average now. You need to make it to good profile health. So enter all the details properly, and after entering all your details, just click on your resume. It will redirect to this page. So whenever you want your resume for other purpose or any other interviews, so you can download the same resume and submit there. Or else, if you have another resume also, that is also fine. Just I'm letting you know so that if needed, you can download it and keep it in your mobile or PC, anything. So whenever if you have any other things or if you complete any certifications in future, all those things, you can just come here, click on edit, and you can edit the things on whichever and in whichever section you want to. So just go to that and edit it. So this is all about this internship, guys. So we'll be getting many internships from this platform and other platforms also. But it's a very good platform. You can just create an account and you'll be notified whenever you get any job updates here. So from that, you can stay connected to it and you will be getting many interview calls, all those things through this platform only. So just whenever you are applying for this, whatever the details or the other things which you will be giving, just check before submitting or whenever you enter and apply for something, just check everything if it is proper or not. After that, you can just give submit. So here, nothing. You need not give submit or something because this is the profile page. So whenever you just click on apply, it will automatically submitted your application for whatever role you will be applying. So this is all about this, guys. We'll check with the fresher opportunity. So let's check with the fresher opening. So the company name is Sapiens, and the role they are hiring is consultant production support. So it is a support role. If any one of them are interested in such roles, to apply, and others also you can just give it try so that you will get an experience to attend other interviews also. So that will be great. And the location is Bangalore, and the job description, few minimum requirements they have asked, preferably from computer science or information science and BE course. Okay, the students who have done or completed their degree in this stream and this particular course, that is BE or BTech, for them, this fresh opening is there. And the requirement they're asking is Unix DB fundamentals converted in. Okay, you should know the basics of this, I guess, that we work, and good aptitude and communication skills. I guess this everyone will have. And advantages is SQL knowledge. So if you guys have a good knowledge in SQL, that will be really an added advantage. And web servers knowledge, and all work is conducted in English. Okay, let's start applying. Click on apply now, and here again apply now. It will redirect to this sign in page. Now, if you guys have already created an account in this particular website, then you can directly log in, or else if you are new to it, then create an account. I don't have an account, so I'll be creating an account now. You need to enter your mail ID first. Okay, after our mail ID, you have to re-enter the same thing. And you need to set a password for this and retype the password. And your first name, last name, country code. So before entering your mobile number, you need to set a country code. For India, it is +91, and your mobile number. And you need to set the country. And if you want to receive any notification regarding the job updates or job postings that will be posted in future, you can click on this. For now, I will uncheck this and click on this read and accept the data privacy. And here you can directly click on accept and give us create account. Redirect to the application page. The first thing is my documents. So they've asked to upload the resume. Then you can also upload your cover letter here. So after that, profile information is asked. Here it will automatically take your name and mail ID because you would have given these details in the beginning. I mean, while creating the account. So it is taken from there. So your first name and your last name, country is also taken, and you need to enter your house address and the city. And then you can mention the email ID is already taken and mobile number also. Then the state you need to select and your pin code. That's all. Or if you guys are already working or if you have any prior experience, some at least in terms of months also you can mention that. Previous employment, it says the same. If you guys have any employment history, then you can click on the ad and start mentioning that. If you guys don't have, it is not mandatory. So just remove that and move forward. Then formal education, we'll click on this and you need to mention your degree or your graduation details. I mean, when did you start, the college name and the stream which you took, all these things you need to mention here. And the next one is language skills. So what all language you know, all those details you need to mention here. And job specific information, gross salary expectation. Since you are a fresher, you can keep it as zero, or else since it's not mandatory, you can leave it blank also. And currency you need to set. So it's India. You have to give it as INR. And notice period. If you are a fresher, then leave it as blank. If you have any work experience or if you are about to leave the company, just mention the number of days. That is not that important because they have not mentioned it as mandatory field. And how did you hear about this position? You can mention there are many options, I guess. So any job board or something that is not a big issue, I feel. So something which you are familiar or where you will be visiting frequently to check over this job updates, all these things. Mention that that will be fine. And are you legally permitted to work for any employer in the country? So obviously, if you are a citizen of India, then you can give it as yes. After this, if before clicking on apply, you can just give it as save and apply, so that if there is any openings in future in the same company, you need not apply all these things again and again. So it will already be saved in it, and you can just check with all the details and apply. And if you guys don't want you want your data to be saved in the company's database, then don't save it. Just click on apply. You'll get a thank you mail telling that we have received your application, so it will be intimated very soon. That's all. So let's move with the next opening. So the next opening is for experienced. So the company name is Make My Trip. I guess many will be familiar with this. And the role they're hiring is for product analyst, and they're asking for 2 to 5 years of experience. So the people who have 2 to 5 years of experience, they can go apply now. And the location is Boregaon. So just check with the location and apply. If you are able to relocate, then you can go apply now and click on this and start applying. I mean, explaining the process of how the application goes, that is not required, since experienced people, they will already know the process, how the application goes on and how to apply all those things. So I feel it is not required. That's all for the day, guys. Now you will be seeing a tip which will be useful for your interviews. So do watch the complete video and make use of the tip during your interview. So we'll meet you in the next video with some more interesting job openings. So stay tuned, and if you guys have not yet subscribed, go subscribe now and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any update from us. So yeah, that's all, guys. Also follow our Instagram page. There also will be posting many job updates. So keep your eye on both the places so that you don't miss any opportunity. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll meet you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much.
Tip for the day. Do this after your interview. Write a thank you mail to the recruiter. This helps the candidate to stand out from other candidates. This also shows your interest in the position and company. You can check with the sample email template for your reference.